All right, everybody. Yesterday, Eli and I went surf perch fishing. And I know that's in the past, and this is a day later, but we wanted to shoot an intro for it. Wow, we had a great time. And you should try it. In this video, the ocean stole our fish. So keep watching to see the ocean steal our fish. We did a little bit of research to get out there. Eli went to the Google.
Black hole. The black hole of the internet.
Oh yeah, the black hole of the internet. Got a little bit of information. We found out where we were going to go, what equipment we needed to use, and here in a minute we'll show you that. And we just went out and tried surf perch fishing. We had tried it in the past. It's been a long time, a couple of years.
Yes.
We gave it like 20 minutes. It was really, we were steelhead fishing, and we were on our way back, and we're like, hey, there's the ocean. We should go try and huck something into it and see what happens. We had no idea what we were doing, so we don't really call that. I mean, it wasn't even a college try. It was a disaster. So we're going to actually call this our very first surf perch fishing adventure, because we actually went to the beach to target surf perch. And we had a great time. Watch more and see how it ends. Spoiler alert, the ocean stole our fish. All right, we'll see you at the end. All right, well, we're out at the beach today. We're gonna do some surf perch fishing that we've really never done before, so we have no idea what we're doing, and we're gonna try our best. So what we're looking for is we're looking for waves breaking out, I guess, at least that's what the Google says. Waves breaking out, and then a nice flat area in front of us. What do we got going on here with our rig? We've got let me see if you can see it. We've got a weight on the bottom, a little disc weight, with two camo colored sandworms on a high-low rig. So let's take a look and see what we got. If you've done this before, maybe in the comments you can help us with some technique, because again, really our first time. The cool thing is we've gone out here with so our last trip was in a storm warning with snow, and this trip we have flood advisories with an amazing amount of rain supposed to be heading our way. So let's hope we don't get completely drenched today, because that would not be fun. All right, I'm gonna throw this out there. And see what happens. Eli's behind me. I don't think he's out far enough though. So, I think mine's coming in. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Well, I guess this is ocean fishing. I think I got too far. Good thing I got waders on. Oh, that's a big wave. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh. There it is. Oh, there's a sand crab. There we go. I don't know if these are in season or not. Oh, no, that's not a sand crab. That's a rock.
I don't think that it's good surf perch fishing right now. Everything I read on the internet, which is the internet, so you kind of go down a rabbit hole. ODFW was the best for information, but some of their information wasn't all helpful. So you can go to like sporting forums or something to try and find information on how to surf perch fish and where the best places to surf perch fish is. But I just used ODFW, and it was halfway decent at explaining how to surf perch fish, but not the world's greatest. We are in Oregon, so that's our Department of Fish and Wildlife, is ODFW. You probably can't hear anything because damn, it's loud, but if you did hear anything I said, damn, that was a good one. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Those are big waves too. Coming in and going out. Whoa! If you've never done this before, I just got really wet. Like really, really wet. The water came over my waders. Maybe the guy in the parking lot that was like, "Have you had any luck?" might have been laughing when he got back to his rig, because that was quite the adventure.
Apparently this time of year you can catch steelhead off the beach. Don't know if you can keep it off the beach, but you can catch them off the beach, is what I read anyways. Don't know how factual that is. It is the internet. To be honest, there's not a whole lot of information I could find from the internet about surf perch fishing. I could find anyways. My dad probably found a lot of information, but he's also done this before, so he kind of knows what he's looking for. I, on the other hand, do not. If you've done this before, and you have ideas on how to do this, please tell us. Better ways of doing it anyways. Or when to go. Because it said that they normally start, ODFW, from what I read, the person who wrote it said that they normally start spawning in about spring to early summer, and that's the best time to go, is when they're all spooled up, or yeah, schooled. When they're all schooled up is the best time to go, apparently. Oh hey, I got a crab. Right? Yeah, I got a crab. No, I got seaweed. Bummer. Or kelp, or whatever the hell that is. I got salad, that's good. That's a good sign. If you ain't catching fish, you're probably catching salad. That's why they call it surf and turf, I would assume. There we go. That's the money, hopefully. I would hope. Not saying it is, but if I was a fish, I'd eat it.
Hopefully we catch something today. This is why we're failed outdoors, right? Because we're not very good at stuff and we just go try it and see what happens. I don't know if you've ever done that, but that's our plan. That is our plan. I can't wait to listen to Eli's because he said some words. Whoa, I like that feeling when it feels like the world's moving but you're standing still. The ocean's so much fun. Oh, here we go. Boom! I'm gonna have to tie my boots back on because I think they're gonna come undone with the water keeps doing this. I think he's scared.
None of my commentary is probably going to be usable. I keep swearing, but I did scream like a little girl, so I deserve a little bit of humiliation. Don't do that, by the way. You will get made fun of by a lot of people. Mostly your dad. But I mean, like, you can't not run in horror. Like, come on, they're big waves. It could also just be a chicken, anyways.
You know, I'm not very good at this casting thing. I meant to go that way, but I ended up way over there. Here, Eli, look at, Eli's way over there. I think he's afraid of the waves. It's okay though, because the ocean's scary sometimes. Right in the gut. Oh, that big wave right there? That's gonna get me. That's gonna get me. Boom, boom! Oh, yeah. Oh, down my shirt. You know, this jacket's supposed to be waterproof. Oh, I got one. Holy crap, I got one! I got one! Man, I'm gonna have to edit that out because I didn't get one.
Okay, this is fine. You ought to edit a lot of stuff out for me.
Are you saying bad words?
Yes! It's scary. I scream like a little girl.
Oh, I love it. Hey, work your way that way, and I'm gonna work my way this way, okay? Man, I could have swore I had one. That is so weird. Those waves are really tricky. It really felt like a fish. But we can't make tacos out of the weight. Whoa. You see that wave? Ooh, it's coming. That one wasn't bad. I am gonna have fun editing his. He does say bad words. I think I'm gonna have to learn how to like jump at these waves. Oh, we're going out now. can really feel those waves pulling that weight. I think I need bigger weight. I only had 2 ounces. And I know the internet, the Google, said that best is 2 to 4 ounces, depending on the wind and current and waves and all of that. I'm about to get wet. Oof. Maybe I'm like too far out. I don't know. Could you imagine as a fish just like living in this environment? It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna move down a little bit. See if I can catch some in that flat right over here. I still think this flat right here is pretty good because there's no waves crashing just right out in front of me. All right, well, maybe we'll just work our way that way. I'll probably put it out there just a little bit. I really hope this footage isn't not good. First time I've used this shoulder mount. Maybe there's a nice trough right over here because waves are breaking out pretty far. This might be one of those moments where we put one of those 5 hour later. But hey, this is fishing. Sometimes you catch, sometimes you cast. Sometimes you laugh at your son. Most of the time, don't tell him this though, but most of the time he's a better fisherman than I am. He does way more of the research. So you really don't have to have that expensive of equipment to come and do this. I have a old, what is it, Daiwa reel here. It's fairly big. It's more of my salmon style reel. I've got a Okuma Salilo in a medium light configuration. I bought this is a really old rod. I bought it used, and I bought the reel used. I've got some braid on here. I believe it's a 30-pound braid. And then I have that down to a barrel swivel. And then I hooked up and pre-tied some high-low rigs. And I don't know if you need to know how to do that. I can probably do a video on that down the road here, but I just picked a high-low surf perch video, and there's like 1,000 of them out there. There people are teaching you how to do a pre-tied high-low rig, but no, super fast. We got to the truck this morning, and we're able to just clip on those pre-tides and put on our weight real fast and attach our sandworms, the camo ones, and we're fishing. I mean, really, I've got this 2-ounce weight tied to about, I don't know, 12 to 18 inches apart on my high-low rigs. That upper sandworm looks like he's struggling a bit, so maybe we will fix him real quick. But really, these are like tied together, and then I got my hooks out there. I think these hooks might be a smidge too big, but that's what we had this morning when we left, so that's what we got. Whoa, don't not pay attention to those waves, because you'll find yourself out in the ocean. But you'll also find your waders wet, because my waders are wet. All right, here we go. That looks better. Does that look like a more natural presentation or what? I got a little woo sandwormy action there. All right, let's do one more cast off this spot, and then we'll move down a little bit. You know, I keep trying to go left, but my cast keeps going right. All right, here we go. Oh, I feel me getting wet. Oh, come on, get out of that wave. That right there is a big wave coming. Hopefully it dies down a little bit before it gets to me. I really want to be right out there, so I think the next time I'm brilling, I'm going to move down a little bit and try to get in that little trough. I'm not going to say I got something. I think I'm just caught up in the sand. Yeah, I think I'm just caught up in the sand. All right, let's move down. All right, let's try to get in this trough over here. Maybe all y'all have been out here fishing so much that the fish just know, like, hey, don't eat those sandworms. Maybe if I like point myself this way, my line will actually go where I want it to go. Should we try it? Let's try it. Woo. I still went way right. Oh, we got ourselves a duck. Oh, maybe a crane. Oh, we got some more. Maybe our birds are coming out, following our school of fish. Oh, that looks ugly. Still want to be right out there. See that cross right in front of us? That's perfect, I think. Maybe. Really, I'm guessing at this point. I feel like I'm moving. I'm gonna throw back out because I want to be more left. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, but you know, I think I want to be more left. I want to be on that flat spot. That's where I want. So maybe instead of like a side throw, I do like an overhead throw. Trying to get my river fishing, like salmon flick or whatever. Oh, that's better. At least I'm out in front of me. Right in that flat. I like it. See, look at that nice pool right there. Come on. Come on, fishies.
Oh, we got one. He got one. I hope. Yeah, he got one. Cool. See, he knows what he's doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, did you lose it? I think he lost it. Bummer. That's a bummer.
See, now I like that taunt line. There we go. I got one. I got one, guys. All right. Doesn't look like a female. Hey, do you know how big they need to be? What? We didn't get skunked. Can you put some water in the bucket? Let's move that way. See that flat?
Yeah.
Cool, I'll go get the things. So, technique-wise, I was throwing it left and right.
Yeah.
And then reeling it in.
Yeah.
This last one, what I did is I threw straight out in front of me.
Yeah.
And I left the line taut. And then just reeled it in and kept the line taut.
Yeah.
And he hit, so. Do we know how big they need to be?
There's no legal size limit.
Okay. Well, that's one fish taco.
Cool.
All right, here we go. Round two. Takes a little bit to get it. To kind of get yourself to where you feel it out, but I mean, what was that? Maybe 45 minutes? 45 minutes, we got our first fish after never doing this in the past, so that's pretty neat. Wow, cool, there's a seal over there. Got a little bit of slack and get it out of there. So really all you need to do to come out here and do some surf perch fishing is have a setup, right? You got your rod and reel, high-low rig with some weight. We have waders. You can get it pretty cheap on Amazon. Maybe 40 bucks on Amazon for some waders to come out here and do this. I mean, you get a used rod and reel, you could be out here for under 100 bucks. Hopefully Eli gets something today. There's a seal out there. We might not have any fish. We might need to move a little bit to get out of that seal's path. See, we're looking for like 20 fish tacos today. That's what we're really going after. And if we think one fish is at least one fish taco, we've got some work to put in. I'd be happy with like 5 fish tacos. So I'm already ecstatic that we got one. Alright, let's get out here again. I still kind of want to get into that flat off to my right. Kind of over in this side. Except that's where that seal was, so I'm not terribly excited about it, but...
Man, I think our fish went bye-bye. That sucks. I think our fish did go bye-bye. Damn it. Shit. We did not get skunked, but we lost the fish. That's a bummer.
Huh? Did the bucket get knocked over?
Yeah.
Ha failed outdoors.
Yeah.
What?
I need bait. One bit is so much bait.
Alright, so turn of events, we caught one fish, put the bucket too close to the water, and lost it. Ah. We are awesome fishers. I'm sad now. I don't have a fish taco. I had a fish taco, and I lost a fish taco. That's rugged.
I don't have any bait.
Huh?
I don't have any bait.
Yeah. Alright. Like I said earlier, you don't have to spend a lot of money. I mean, Eli has, so we talked about mine. Okuma Salilo and a Daiwa used rod and reel. Eli has an ugly stick G2X with a quantum snapshot. Oh, what is it? It's probably a 30, so a 3000 level reel. Probably 30-pound mono.
Yeah, something like that.
Or I guess that's not mono. Yeah, it's mono. 30-pound mono. I think between the two of them, we're probably $40 into the whole used setups.
Yeah, considering those were used.
Yeah, we had used reels, used poles,
This one's not.
and some tackle. Oh yeah, we did buy the ugly stick, huh? But it was only like $20.
Yeah.
All right, so get yourself some cheap gear and get yourself out here on the beach and throw some camo colored sandworms. The other ones that I've heard that are good are what, those crabs, those little synthetic crabs? Sand crabs, yeah. So synthetic sand crabs, some of the camo sandworms. I think both are from Berkeley. And get out here and do some fishing, because it's fun. All right. Oh, and then don't get swept away to sea. And I would also advise don't come out when there's a flood warning.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. All right. Have a good day, everybody.